You must know about a major shakeup for Montana schools today. A judge has blocked the state's new special needs savings account plan, and I'm going to tell you why. The funding was ruled unconstitutional. We had disturbing allegations in a local felony elder abuse case, but it's not all heavy news. Tonight, the ExpoPark gets loud. We're rocking the trades with a massive benefit concert to support our high school students, and more to come for the whole weekend as we get closer to Christmas. My name is Steve Keller. I'm your host for the Great Falls Daily Connection. Rocking the purple today. What do you think? There you go. All right. This is our daily show, Monday through Friday, all about Great Falls, Montana. I do it for you because then you know everything that's going on without having to poke around all the news stations, websites, all the Facebook things, like what's going on in Great Falls. It's all there. It's just scattered. So I put it together for you. Brought to you by myself, Keller Talent Productions. As you know, I'm a performer and a singer, and I played drums last night with Willie Puffett. I did the jam night last night. I'll be at the Frontier Inn again with Willie Puffett this evening. And then at Cougar Canyon Saturday from 6 till 9, I'll be doing a solo show with me and my Yin Yang 6-string. Oh, that was my whole band at Rockin' the Rockies this year, too. So let's get into the weather, what's going on around town, and all the events you need to know. This is the Great Falls Daily Connection, a service of Harmony in the Falls Yoga Studio and Amusetainment. Let's go. Let's start with something that affects all of our lives, the weather forecast. Did you see this storm front from Great Falls and Montana all the way down and making a big line through the United States? Snow expected, winter weather advisory from 9 a.m. to 11 p.m. this evening, and a winter storm watch remains in effect from late tonight through late Friday night. Roads could get nasty, as we all know. Graphically, here's what we have. A high wind warning for today, winter weather advisory for tonight, the temperatures plummeting to 8 above by tonight, increasing chance of snow. By tomorrow, 13, more snow and a couple of inches. Friday night, 8 above, snow likely. By Saturday, 30, with a chance of snow in the morning, turning mostly cloudy. By Sunday, 52 degrees and partly sunny. Your Great Falls Daily Connection need to know for December 11th, 2025. A Great Falls woman, Heather Brewerud, has been charged with felony abuse of a vulnerable adult and cruelty to animals. There's not a lot I have to go on, but this has been reported in the court documents that her 76-year-old mother was found passed out in a bathroom at their home. Hospital staff were so concerned by the victim's condition that 3 separate reports were immediately filed with Adult Protective Services. No word on a court date. This is going to affect some in Great Falls. District Judge Mike Menahan has put the brakes on Montana's new special needs education savings accounts, ruling the law unconstitutional because the legislature passed it but failed to fund the bill. The program was meant for parents to divert public school dollars into private accounts for tutoring or therapy. Now, Superintendent Susie Hedlund called the ruling disappointing for families who need flexibility, while education advocates cheered the decision, arguing you can't take money from public schools without a clear funding plan. Either way, for now, the program is completely frozen. And this you do need to know, free parking starting tomorrow. The City of Great Falls is giving us free parking on all on-street meters and kiosks through December 28th. Now, your friends at Harmony in the Falls Yoga Studio not only want to get you into yoga and feeling better and doing it naturally, but we're helping to fill the box for the upcoming SWIP Swap. Did you see this? New and gently used items for clothing, bedding, shoes of all sizes, winter gear and books, undergarments, including underwear and socks, new and unused. Of course, non-perishable foods, This is all right there, the box right in front of Harmony in the Falls Yoga Studio in the 2J's complex. And when you go there, you know where Vintage Cellars used to be. You go to the right of Vintage Cellars, and that's Harmony in the Falls Yoga Studio, where they have the accepted donated items right there. We're helping people out. And if you can help out, thank you. Our friends at Amusetainment, iRockMontana.com, Leilani G Band playing at the Who's That Saved Christmas auction at the Elks Lodge. Bring a toy to enter into the door prize drawing. The cost is $250 for a table, seating 5, $35 for 1, $60 for 2, cash at the door. It's a big deal going on. Dinner, drinks, live music with Leilani G and Big Sky Drive. That's coming up Saturday night at the Elks Lodge, 500 First Avenue South, all night long. Helping out the Toys for Tots, and thank you to Amusetainment for helping out and sponsoring the Great Falls Daily Connection. It's time for today's job report with Maggie Morgan at Express Employment Professionals. Maggie, you just told me that you had a job fall into your lap this afternoon. Tell us about it.
Hey, Steve, I did. This is a shipping and receiving / warehouse position. This person would be in charge of all of the inbound and outbound freight at this warehouse. And this is a heavy equipment warehouse, correct, right? And this person needs to have the qualities that they need to have are attention to detail, computer skills. They need to have a lot of computer skills, and they need to be able to assist with picking and processing in all the customer orders, and be able to assist the service department in finding all the needed inventory, and must be able to lift 75 pounds or more. And this position, it's also very important. This position, this person must be able to pass a pre-employment drug screen, and it does include THC. I know a lot of the laws have changed, but because this person could be driving a forklift at times, it's very important that they don't have any drugs in their system, anything that could inhibit them in any way. And they are subject to random drug screens. This is a eval hire position, so this is a great opportunity for somebody. And it does start at $18 to $20 an hour. And there are benefits after the probationary period. This is a great company to work for. So if you or somebody you know might be interested, give me a call, 406-761-3027, or stop by 220 6th Street South, or go online, www.expresspros.com, fill out the online application, send it to the Great Falls location, give us a call, we'll get you in for an interview, and get the ball rolling.
Great. And it's great to have your expertise on, Maggie, here on the Great Falls Daily Connection. Thank you for doing this with us.
Oh, thank you, Steve.
Well, we know what's been going on. Now we find out what's about to happen for the Great Falls Daily Connection events for Thursday, December 11th, 2025. And nobody puts baby in a corner, but I'll be happily in a corner for you to tell you what's going on. Ongoing events, gift wrapping for a cause for the Children's Receiving Home of Great Falls. We are starting this in 2 days. All right, December 13th or the 24th. Now, I know this the card says December 11th, but it's actually starting this weekend. And it's going to be at Kaufman's Menswear and the Mighty Mo. So let them wrap your holiday gifts, and donations are welcome. Coming up tonight, the opening night, presented by the Great Falls Theater Company, It's a Wonderful Life, the radio show done right in front of you at the University of Providence Theater. That's going on tonight and tomorrow and the next day at 7 o'clock. Saturday matinee at 2 o'clock. Box office opens 1 hour prior. The Rock the Trades benefit concert tonight at the Montana ExpoPark Exhibition Hall. And that's Patrick and the LVB Band from Las Vegas supporting HS House and local shop class programs. For Great Falls Nightlife tonight, Willie Puffett with me on drums live. Yes, shameless promotion, and that's okay. Coming up Friday and Saturday, the Art of Christmas show at Paris Gibson Square. Suggested donation $5 to $10, and artist vendors, plus a bake sale and gourmet lunch by Pizzazz. Friday night life, it's the Pub Crawlers at 6. That's at the Celtic Cowboy. Lyle Miller playing at the Halftime Sports Bar at 6. At the Frontier Inn, Allegedly Red, and at the Sip and Dip, Joel Corda, and then 50 Watt Sun at the Do Bar. Saturday, our very Merry Christmas craft show from 9 to 3 at the Civic Center Park with 70 local artists, free admission and parking. Kids shopping and trimming the tree at the Lewis and Clark Interpretive Center Saturday. It's an all-day event, free admission, 10% off the gift shop. The Last Chance Christmas Bazaar at the Montana ExpoPark Exhibition Hall is 9 to 5 Saturday, and they're giving away booth cash to spend at any vendor. The Masonic Temple has their amateur radio license testing at 10 a.m. And breakfast with Santa at Wheels of Thunder, 11 till 1 at 1609 12th Avenue North. Get your picture taken, receive a gift from Santa, and enjoy breakfast. Soulful Sounds and Early History. That's going on at the Ozark Club, starting at 12:30 at the History Museum, exploring the very first Great Falls Christmases in 1885. The Candy Cane Lane 2025 kickoff at J.C. Park is 3 p.m. to 8:30 p.m., a community gathering with Coco and Maps and Santa. You can sign up for the decorating contest at candycanelanemontana.com. And for Saturday night nightlife, I'll be at Cougar Canyon over in Monarch starting at 6 o'clock. Shameless promotion. At the Sip and Dip, Joel Corda at 7 o'clock and Allegedly Red at the Frontier Inn. At Elevation 3330, it's Larry Hirschberg and Cale Younts at 8 o'clock. And at the Beacon Ice House, Clint Ryman at 8 o'clock. And a reminder, if you see any angel trees or any giving trees, please look at those and donate if you can. It is the season of giving. Finally, in today's Great Falls Connection, I leave you with Helen Keller's quote, just because I wanted to quote Helen Keller to tell you that there's no relation. Keep your face always toward the sunshine, and the shadows will fall behind you. That's today's Great Falls Daily Connection, brought to you by your friends at Harmony in the Falls Yoga Studio in the 2J's Complex, and a musitainment with Leilani G Band playing at the Elks Fundraiser this Saturday. And of course, I will see you on the stage over at the Frontier Inn for tonight. Does this camera look wonky? It's weird. All right. Well, until now and then, if I don't see ya, I'll see ya.